What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be discussing new foundation releases and what I think about them. So I will be talking about the most recent foundation releases that have dropped as of lately. So if you want to see what those are, then keep on watching. Before we get into anything, you already know what you got to do. Click that subscribe button, hit that bell, getting the notifications when I post new videos, and click that like button letting me know you're liking the stuff that I'm putting out. So without wasting any more time, let's get into this video. Alright, so I have all of these new releases. These are still, like, most of these are going back from December for the most part up until current. So if some of these seem like old, again, I haven't had a chance. I would have filmed this video last month, but I didn't get a chance to, so now I'm getting this out so that people can kind of hear about them. So the first one that I'll be talking about is the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. You're going to get 7 shades, and this is going to cost you $5.99. Alright, so from the looks of this particular collection, or sorry, not collection, but this particular release, try to open it up on my phone so I can kind of see where I'm going with this one. Okay, here we go. So with this one you get the following shades. You get a porcelain, fair, light, light medium, medium tan, tan medium deep, and medium deep. So if you are a extra chocolatey flavored sister or brother, this you don't even bother, unfortunately. This shade range is absolute trash. I personally would not waste my I wouldn't waste my time, because even I would probably barely be able to wear this tinted moisturizer, and it seems very haphazardly put together. I mean, even if they plan on extending the line, I mean, at this point, with how certain companies release foundations or face products, Wet n Wild got to do better. Like, it got to do better. Even for drugstore, like, you got to do better. There are other brands that are drugstore that do a far better shade range than this. You can give me more than 7 shades, like, period, unfortunately. So next up is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromatic Tinted Glow Hydrator. You're going to get 12 shades, and this is going to run you $29. So I've heard some really nice things about this particular tinted moisturizer. So if you want to roll with this one, it'll probably be your better bet. And it actually, like, the shade range, even though there's only 12 shades, again, Urban Decay, you can do better. Your foundation range is far larger than this. At least the range fits more shades than the previous one that I just talked about. So if you're a deep chocolate brother or sister, you've got a tinted moisturizer that can fit you. Now, the undertones, however, not sure if there's like a range of undertones, but at least the shade range can fit more people than the Wet n Wild one that I just talked about. Alright, so next up is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation in a Powder. You're going to get 16 shades, and it's going to cost you $14.99. Now, I actually have this particular product. As you can see, I've hit, let me open it up so you can actually see it. I've hit pan on this bad boy. I love, and now, like, it's starting to, it finally, I want to say about mid last week, it started making its rounds on TikTok, where everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's like this. If you, like, I have the liquid version of this. This foundation is bomb. the powder is just as bomb. So if there's one product on this list that I would just say, just go get it, it's that one. Now, obviously the shade range is not ideal, but if you have the Fresh Wear foundation, if you enjoy the Fresh Wear foundation and you have and you're like me, you're kind of combination oily, I'm more oily here, you'll enjoy this foundation. Like it's cut my face prep time almost in half. So I highly recommend this product. All right, so next up, I would say this is the much more expensive version of the L'Oreal 24-Hour Fresh Wear foundation in a powder. It's the Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. Comes in 50 shades, and it's going to run you $36. So again, if you're a fan of Fenty's soft filter matte foundation, which I have that as well, you'll probably enjoy the powder. I personally, I had been asked in a live that I did last year, like late last year, if I would try this particular product. And me personally, if it's anything like the Infallible Fresh Wear, what's the purpose of trying it out? I'm sure it probably looks beautiful on the skin, but just me personally, if I can spend half the price and get a good wear out of it, what's the purpose of me spending $36? So if you want to, if you're a fan of Fenty and you want to use that when you have oily skin, go ahead, use that foundation. Next up is the Stila Tinted Moisturizer. Let me see if I can find it on my, oh, sorry. It's the Stila Tinted Moisturizer Skin Balm. You're going to get 8 shades and it's going to cost you $32. So, Stila, you wonder why people don't care for your, we wonder why people only care for like y'all little glitters and stuff. Your face line is 8 shades. 8. You did one more than Wet n Wild, but your shade range is utter trash. Like, to me personally, I mean, if you like it, I love it. But other than that, like, this shade range is garbage. 8. You couldn't come out with more, and you could make them deeper. Like, this is, as Randy Jackson would say, it's a no for me, dog. So, we just gonna keep on moving. So, next up is the Gucci Beauty Foundation and Primer. So, you have the Natural Finish Fluid Foundation. It comes in 40 shades. It's gonna run you $68. And then you have the Serum de Beauté Fluide Soyeux Primer, which is going to run you $59. Alright. This seems like a really great product. I mean, the shade range on this foundation is stupid dark. If you are like on the dark, like the deep dark end of the spectrum, there is a foundation in here. There's a foundation shade in here for you. This range is pretty spectacular. That price tag though, I mean, I'll put it this way, if it works good on your skin, by all means get it. I'm sure the primer works beautifully, but again, for me personally, I'm not about to sit here and spend this amount of money for a foundation that I'm gonna wash off my face at the end of the day. Again, if there's one thing that I understand why it costs so much, it's perfume. That's meant to last on your skin all day. But this, where you wash your face at the end of the day, like max you want to get at least 12 hours of wear, like 8 to 12 hours out of your makeup. Anything longer than that, that's just egregious. But mostly, at most 8 to 10 hours. I'm not spending this amount of money for something that I have to put on my face every day. Like, it doesn't, like, the cost to me don't add up. It just doesn't, period. So I would personally pass on that one, just off the price alone. All right, so next up is the Milani Glow Hydrating Skin Tint. It's going to, you're going to get, I'm trying to see if I can find the photo of it. I don't think I have a photo of it on my phone right now. I'll find it. It'll get found. You got the Milani Glow Hydrating Skin Tint. You're gonna get 4 shades, and it's going to run you $11.99. Again, if we're going to be doing so, as you can see in this list, it's a lot of skin tints, like a lot of tinted moisturizers, CC cream, things like that. Milani 4 shades. Like, drugstore has been upping its game for quite some time. But as we're upping our game, can someone explain to me why we are taking 15 steps back when it comes to tinted moisturizers? Who's to say that there are some girls that are deeper or lighter who wouldn't love to just have like a day where they just throw on a tinted moisturizer and they're out the door? 4 shades ain't gonna cover it, like, at all. So me personally, yes, that price looks cute. I would pass on it simply for the amount of shades that are available. It would not cover everything. So that's a big fat no for me. And then last but certainly not least, we have the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This bad boy has been making the rounds on social media, especially TikTok, because this one is apparently the dupe for the It Cosmetics CC Cream. You're going to get 20 shades, excuse me, and it's going to run you $14. So, I've seen people use, excuse me, keep burping, ooh, everything coming up. I've seen a lot of people use this on YouTube. I've seen a lot of people use it on TikTok. Most people, I mean, again, out of a 60-second video, I'm not going to get a full feel for the product. Some people really love, most people I've seen use it really love it. There was one person who I saw didn't really care for it because it just sat on top of the skin. It didn't really like go into the skin, like melt into the skin. So from the looks of it, it looks beautiful on the skin when it's applied. So if you are a fan, if you like the It Cosmetics CC Cream, but you don't want to pay the It Cosmetics CC Cream price, and you probably want something that has a looks, and from the looks of it, has a much better shade range variance, then I would definitely go with the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream as your go-to rather than the It Cosmetics. So those are the most recent foundation releases. I'm pretty sure there's more. I know Morphe just came out with another foundation, and I want to say for the most part that's it. But other than that, if you like this video, comment down below if you want to see me do more release videos like this where they've come out with new releases and kind of give my opinion on it. Go ahead and drop that comment down below. But obviously, if you like it, if you like this video, comment. If you want to see more of what I got, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And then before you head out, make sure you hit that like button. And until next time, guys, deuces.